Hi there. Thought I'd do a little commentary as I go through this time lapse this time, just for yucks. So what you're going to see here are two versions of the same illustration, except I hated the first one, so I redid it. And you can see me moving things around and trying different characters, and I'm still not crazy about this composition, but I'm working through it anyway. And then, it's a matter of figuring out exactly what I should be doing is going through my sketches, because my sketches are actually better than the final drawing. I think pretty much every single time. They're just looser and more fun. So the initial composition for this was actually, the initial sketch for this composition was actually pretty good. But then I finished it, or sort of, kind of half finished it, and hated it. So I changed it to something more horizontal, like this. And I think you'll agree near the end that it gets better. Had a couple of characters in mind. You don't see the underdrawing here because I stupidly hit it while I was recording this. And thought I would add like a kind of a ghostly dragon in behind. The idea behind this is that you've got a dungeon master who is, trying to entice people to play the game, which doesn't really come across in the first one. So I thought this would work better. Eventually, he's going to hold a D20 in his hand, and kind of be offering it to the two players, as opposed to kind of menacingly holding it while it glows. So, and the idea behind the dragon was that the dragon would be kind of transparent, almost like, he's offering the game and the dragon at the same time. And I like using these comic book kind of, rays that I draw every single time, which is dumb. I should just use the same one. But then I ended up not using them in the end because I just didn't like the way they looked. And I opted to kind of do more of a dungeon background kind of. We'll see that in a minute. Just going here and doing some shading. I tend to use a multiply layer for shading. You can see I'm still, oh, there we go. Now I've gotten rid of that background, and not the background, but the radiating lines. And just drawing, various wizardy things in the background. I've gotten pretty good at drawing stone, just because I do a lot of that, and I don't really need to see a whole lot of it in this. And coming up to the end now, I think, and that's the final illustration. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. See ya.